Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your January 2017. Oh, I almost said 2016. January 2017 Tarotscope reading with me, Lara. So, I hope you all had a happy new year and a happy holidays. I welcome you back to all my returning subscribers. For all my new subscribers and watchers, viewers, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. As usual, I'm going to be reading from my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And for added guidance, today Archangel Michael has asked me to use his deck by Doreen Virtue. So that is where the added guidance card is going to be coming from. So the first card that I pulled is the Empress. Now, the Empress card embodies femininity. It is all about motherhood, home, children, attraction, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. So if you have imbalance in your feminine energies, this could mean that you have some energies that are going to come in and rebalance and polarize themselves. If you are trying to have a baby, this is a positive card to have. It's also saying that you're going to be sprucing up your home and making it more nurturing to you and your family. And it could mean also, when I pull this card, it generally means for me that people are going to be drawn to me and attracted to me, and they're going to need my help, my nurturing. They may need some loving guidance or some heartfelt advice, but you're going to be highly attractive to everybody. Everybody's going to be drawn to you, and they're going to be like, hey, you know what? That guy or that girl, she's got it. Maybe I can ask her. Maybe she knows the answers. People are going to be seeking your advice, Virgo. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so the next card that I pulled for you is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is very forceful energy. Excuse me. This could symbolize somebody in your life who is very forceful with his opinion, very set in his ways, very fixed. If you are dealing with this type of person, please know that no matter what you say or how you try to prove it or write it out for this person, you're not going to change or alter their opinion or their views on it. The best way to go is to just compromise and know that, it's not going to change. Now, if this isn't representing a specific person in your life, this is resembling positive, forceful energy coming into your life to help you with projects that you're working on or situations and things you're trying to handle. This will come in and kind of force you to make those changes so you can no longer just sit on it and just put it off. When this card comes into play, this energy is coming in and it's telling you it's time to take care of things, especially if it involves you speaking up for yourself or projects that involve you sharing your voice or sharing how you feel to other people, because the sword suit is our mind, our intellect, clarity, our throat chakra, how we speak our minds, and etc. And the king is a person of power. The king asserts himself. He says how he feels, and he does not give a damn what anybody else has to say. So this energy is going to be coming in, and it could be telling you, you know what, it's time to start sticking up for yourself and saying how you feel. This life is so short before you go on to the next. Why not live it to the fullest? I'm sorry. I don't got time for nobody stepping on my feelings. But you got to make them known, because not everybody can read minds. You have to just be upfront with it. Now, the last card that I pulled for you is the Queen of Cups. Now, this card is all about compassion, loving energy. And these could be qualities that you will be seeing within yourself, or the type of energy that'll be merging with your own, or this could resemble a female figure in your life who is solidly in your corner, who's very compassionate and loving towards you. So if you find yourself in situations, maybe you have somebody who's very overbearing and just very, just is so stubborn, and you need somebody to talk to, this is the person to go to. You have a woman in your corner who's going to give you the love and compassion that you need. Or this could be telling you to give love and compassion to yourself freely and openly, that you haven't been doing it enough, Virgo. So take it easy. Give yourself some love and compassion. Okay, so for the Attic Guidance card that I pulled for you, it is Archangel Michael's Go Forward Fearlessly. And I feel like this is where this energy is coming into play with this forceful King of Swords energy. It's telling you it's time to live differently. It's time to start tackling things and moving forward. So it's time to just kick fear into the trash can and keep moving. Tell it to kick dirt. It is time to move forward. It is time to do things differently. And while you're doing that, don't forget to give yourself some love and compassion because you're doing the best that you can. You're doing the best that you can, Virgo. But it's very powerful energy. You're going to be making changes. You're going to be attracting, You're going to be attracting new opportunities, new people, but you have to be willing to break some doors down to get in there. So you have to go after what you want. You have to have that fire in your belly, and it's time to unleash that fire in your belly, Virgo. Okay? There's nothing to fear. Now, for the crystal that I selected for you for this month, I chose Green Aventurine. It is a wonderful green stone, and it does wonders for your heart chakra. It'll help stimulate the energy flow. It'll help you give compassion and love to yourself as well as give it to others. And it helps the energy exchange. So you can give it and you can receive it. You feel loved, and it helps you speak from the heart, because even though this is a very forceful energy and it can be very fixed, but like I said, speaking your mind and everything like that, you have to be careful that you're not too rough with how you're speaking your mind. Let's be real. If you have a lot of pent-up frustration, people walking all over you, and they're not respecting your feelings, and it's time to say something, make sure that you're asserting yourself, but you're coming from a place of love. So say, all right, I'm going to use a real life example. Somebody keeps saying to me, oh, your butt is so big. Yes, I know. These things are actually have been said to me in the past. And in the beginning, I'd be like, I'd get real like snippy because I don't like disrespect ever. And I don't feel it's ever appropriate to comment on somebody's body type. But, in the beginning, I'd be like, who the hell you think you are? Excuse me? What? And even though that's not terribly nasty, there's still not positive vibrations, positive words. Because, I've had to snap my neck back and say, excuse me? I could snatch you up real quick, but that's not coming from a space of love. Now, to come from a space of love, you would say, excuse me, I really didn't like that. And I find that to be just very not nice, very rude and unpleasant and tacky. And I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't do that because it hurts my feelings. That would be coming from a place of love. And if you struggle with that, Green Aventurine will help you. Also, a very nice throat chakra stone will benefit you. I think I have one right here, actually. Yes, I do. Sodalite. Sodalite is wonderful for your throat chakra, and it'll help you speak your mind and your thoughts and your feelings, but do it from a place of compassion and love. Because you don't really need to rip people's faces off. Sometimes the best way to really rip into somebody is to kill them with kindness. Because that'll leave them speechless like, oh, because they'll be expecting you to be brash or very rough and forceful. But if you come at them like, I forgive you, I love you, it's all good, they're going to be like, what just happened? Because nowadays people aren't like that. Not nearly enough. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Virgo. I wish you nothing but the best. Please like, share, subscribe. Keep an eye out for my new website that'll be up soon. And I hope to see you next month for your next Tarotscope reading. Until then, big warm hugs from me to you. Take care, Virgo.